So it kind of helped like shine through with the music when we were choosing kind of like, you know, how to modify the songs that we had pre-existing to you know, the new stuff that she had written.
I don't know. I have to say that the music's never been as good as it is now. The music's just reached a level where, I don't know, we just have the right people doing the right things, and everything is growing more than it ever was. And I mean, I couldn't be happier with the way things are at the moment. So
I have a teardrop.
Yeah, as Brittany was saying, like it's hard like coming in and finding people that are all committed. Me and Nick, we've been through it with plenty of people. We've been through our share of musicians, and like we loved playing with every one of them. But in the end, finding somebody that has the same ideals and like the same commitment as you do, like it's a priceless thing to actually be able to find a group of people that all share your same vision and actually want to go the whole mile with you.
And you don't seem to get, like, for the lack of a better word, like pigeonholed into one like sound because you have a female vocalist. Like that hasn't hindered you at all as far as your music goes?
No, not really. Actually, like it's really,
the opposite.
Yeah, it's really awesome to take like songs that, you know, were designed for a guy and have, you know, a girl sing over it. Actually, it's really enjoyable. It's kind of crazy how it all works out.
Well, I know it hasn't made you guys any softer. I've seen you plenty of times and heard your music, and it's still hard, even with the prettier voice as
That's how I go. Hard all the time.
You are dirty. You used to do something when you first started singing with the band. Do you remember?
Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring that up?
Hey, that made us a lot of fans.
It did.
It's kind of turned into
Okay,
a little bit
so
of a security
if we're gonna
issue.
talk about that, yeah, first show. Actually, it was like a third show, right?
Yeah.
Third show I ever did with Chaotic Theory. There was this guy. He knew about us. He had heard about us, but he had never actually come to a live show before. So everybody was like, "Oh, come on, Brittany, it's his first show." So gave him a lap dance on
While singing a
stage
song.
while singing our song "Scream." We have a song called "Scream." It's kind of, if you don't know what it's about screaming about stuff. But,
It's the lap dance song.
it's the lap dance. Everybody calls it the lap dance song, the baby making song, the sex song. You know, yeah.
Every good rock band needs a song about sex.
Yes.
And whoever the girl was that said, "You know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. Anyways, I will find you." I know what you said in the girls' bathroom in Brothers.
You should come to a show because occasionally it does get busted back out, and you could be one of the lucky ones that gets to come up on stage for the lap dance song. It's happened.
I'll give you a deal. I'll give you a deal. If you come to one of our shows and said that you heard us on this interview, I will give you a lap dance.
Wow. Do I count in that? Because I heard the interview
like
on
a
the show.
whole line of chairs up there.
I'll give you a private lap dance, Brad.
Oh, better bring the dollars.
After the interview, or is that?
You can do it during the interview. I can multitask.
Oh, well, I need to go home and put my skanky clothes on first.
All right. Well, you got a song for us to hear, another one, and it's called "Conflict of Life."
Yeah, Conflict of Life is one that the music had already been in the band, but I just wrote the lyrics to it. I came in and the actual atmosphere of the song really touched me to write. The emotion that it brought to me just forced me to write about the feeling that I had about this person that I lost. And basically the song's about when you're in your worst moment and you just kind of lose that person that keeps you anchored to the earth. And it's how you just feel so lost and you feel like you're entering a void of nothingness when you lose that person, and it's like the only way out is to actually follow that person who is gone from you. The song is really touching. It's very, very emotional for me as a singer to sing it because it really touches me personally.
All right. Well, this is "Conflict of Life" by Chaotic Theory. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. We are back.
Hey.
I love that song.
Hey.
All right, so been talking to Chaotic Theory,
Wish up.
a local band from the Oxford, Anniston. Hey, Brittany, you live in Talladega, right?
I mean, we don't have to say that out loud. I mean, not everybody gotta know that. Not everybody's gonna know I'm a redneck, okay?
You do have "I Love Line Dancing" on the.
Okay, first off, I was ambushed. And my tailgate was stolen from me, okay? So that's not my fault.
Yeah, I think I like the manager of Brothers.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben.
His name is Ben Elrod. If you know him, please egg his car.
Don't do that. He's pretty big.
Oh, you know what you're starting. You know what you're starting. He's already stole your tailgate once.
And if he steals it again, I will kill him. Just
Yeah.
saying, with a spear.
Wow.
Guy looks like he could bench.
I'm just
press a
kidding.
truck.
I'm just
I think
kidding.
he can bend pressure.
Ben, I love you. Ben, I love you. I didn't mean that. Anybody who heard that, please take it back. I'm just kidding.
All right, so guys, what has been your biggest challenge in doing music?
What has it been?
Yeah, seriously.
All right, well, tell us about some of them then.
First one, just for like anybody, money, like
Yeah.
cost a lot. Like people don't understand how much it costs to go to all these places and the extra gas it costs to transport all the equipment, you know, buying new strings, replacing equipment when it breaks, feeding our fat selves, you know.
Yeah.
It all just takes so much. Luckily, like none of us are really heavy drinkers, so at least we get to keep like, you know, the alcohol bill down because we'd only make one show a year if we all drank.
Who's he calling fat?
I was about to say you're all about as big around as my pinky, so.
Yeah, maybe one of my booty butt cheeks is as big as your pinky, but no. Mm-mm.
She has a booty fetish with herself, so.
So one time, she's interested in her own booty.
Oh, I've seen her stare in the mirror and like bounce her own butt. So.
They're just jealous because they don't have a booty like mine.
See, there you go, right there.
So one challenge being money. What's another one?
Basically, just getting our name out there in more than one place.
Every time you go to a new town, you're pretty much starting over.
Yeah.
So that is a challenge.
Starting anew in each place that you haven't played before, and actually getting a following in each new place. That's the hardest. That's the hardest part, is getting people to recognize your music.
I mean, because it's like up and down. Like you can play a show locally, and there'll be tons of people there all cheering for you, and you're like, oh, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And you go like, you know, 4 or 5 towns over, and you got 4 people sitting there just kind of staring at you while you play, and you got to keep it in your head that this is a happy time. Like I must not let these people affect me because I know what I do is right and I have fun at it. And you just kind of, you got to be prepared for all the ups and downs you're going to face because it's a constant, never-ending thing.
Especially doing original music.
Yeah.
You know, doing covers, if you're a cover band, people will all usually accept that a lot better than they will just something they've never heard before. You know, getting them to give you a chance and give something they've never heard a chance. It can be trying sometimes.
It's a labor of love.
It's a labor of love.
awesome.
It's worth it.
So what do you do to overcome the challenges? Like, how do you get yourself beyond, well, the money thing, I mean, I guess you just work harder, right?
Yeah, save
Just
money,
work
work
on the
harder.
corner.
Don't worry about what you spend because you're always going to spend it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we have little group therapy sessions, you know, we'll all sit
I was
and,
about
like,
to say
you know,
that.
rub each other's hands and tell each other it's all going to be okay. And
I give amazing back rubs.
God, yes. Oh.
Yeah, those are the stress relievers. It's like, oh, you need a back rub? Okay.
Yes.
Let's do this.
And what about getting your name out there to other places? How have you guys gone about doing that when you've had to go play somewhere else?
We'll do a lot through the internet, like, you know, Facebook, Reverb Nation, and stuff like that. We'll drive down to the places, when we play Atlanta, we'll go walk around Atlanta with an acoustic guitar and have Brittany belt out the tunes. Usually she can attract a pretty good little crowd, just her singing by herself. She got the awesome lungs.
Of course, a pretty girl singing is going to draw a crowd always.
Exactly, and we use that to our advantage.
Speaking of acoustic, y'all are going to get out the acoustic, and Nick and Brittany are going to perform for us here a little bit later. I'm looking forward to that.
Right, give you a little...
He wants us to play the lap dance song.
On the acoustic, you said you got a lot of fans, especially in this area.
Yeah.
Do you had any crazy fan stories? Like,
I think Brittany has a pretty awesome, crazy fan story that's happened to her.
Oh, Lord
is it
Jesus.
stalkerish?
It's actually not stalkerish. Well, there was this couple at one of our shows.
I don't know where this is going.
And they were kind of like, you know, hinting that they wanted me to, you know, join them in some charades.
Frolicking.
I'll just say some shirtless charades. Well, we were singing on stage or whatever, and we were asking, some fans to come up on stage with us when we were singing, kind of help us sing some songs that were kind of more popular. And this chick gets up on stage. She was attractive or whatever, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But anyways,
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does matter?
It matters.
She was pretty hot. She had a nice booty and some nice boobs. But anyways, she comes up on stage and we're singing, I'm singing or whatever, and she's like dancing up on me, and she turns around and she bites my nipple. And I'm like,